Hi Libra, welcome to your week ahead tarot with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share and hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, thank you so much for all of your support. It truly means the world. If you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the website address below. And before we start, I would like to, as always, bless all of my cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So let's see what the week ahead has in store for you, Libra. What are you releasing, removing or letting go of from your lifescape? What are you releasing, removing or letting go of from your life this week? And this week you got the Devil card. This is great. This is the sort of thing that you want to be releasing. So when you get the Devil card, this is about you releasing your addiction to something, but it's also releasing yourself from the ties that bind. And this isn't about the ties that bind that are, you know, necessarily positive. Sometimes there's things or people or situations that we tie ourselves to that we get a benefit from, you know, and it's not just about what it can give us. It's about the mutual respect. And it feels to me very much with the Devil card coming up as this week you're letting go of any and all relationships that don't really have a mutually beneficial slant to them. Anything that you're tied to, anything that you're addicted to, anything that is effectively holding you back because it's become a habit. It feels to me like you're cutting the strings, you know, and what better time, the beginning of the brand new year. You know, I mean, fair enough, we're in the second week into the brand new year, but either which way, the sentiment is the same. You know, this is the time to be releasing the stuff that is holding you back. And when you're letting go of the Devil card, this is about you letting go of your attachment. And when I say that, I want you to really think about what I'm saying. You're letting go of your attachment. Your attachment to something or someone is what you are releasing. And when you do that, it's about making a conscious decision to let go of that, to remove the things that you are tied to that are no longer mutually beneficial or even exclusively beneficial if it's the sort of thing that should be so. It's a brilliant card to be letting go of. It's a brilliant energy to be releasing from your life. So let's see what you're working on this week. What's at the heart of the matter? What's right at the root of everything? What are you working on now? And this week you get the High Priestess. You're really working on your intuition. You're really working on trusting yourself, on trusting the process of going through this, you know, what do I let go of? Who do I let go of? What and who no longer are able to serve me in any beneficial way going forward? And you know, this might sound like I'm being like, you know, or be really selfish or anything like that, and it's not actually that. This is about coming from a place of self-reverence, self-respect, self-understanding, self-care. With the High Priestess as what you're working on now, you're working on your intuition. You are working on listening to that deep you inside that knows what to do, that knows what the next step is, that knows where to go from here. And it also, you know, because the High Priestess, about hidden things revealed, she's bringing some kind of secret or some kind of information to light. And with this is what you're working on now, it kind of feels like this is almost like information that comes your way that you're thinking, right, I can do something with that. Take your time with it. One thing that I can definitely say about the High Priestess card, although she represents everything secret, everything intangible or everything intuitive, she never rushes. She always takes her time. So take your time with any and all information or secrets that come to you this week. And then finally, what are you welcoming in? What is trying to break into your life this week? What is the overriding or overarching theme or message that is trying to enter your life right now? And you get the Lovers card. So this is about making decisions. It's about making choices, right? You're choosing to let go of the attachments, of your attachments to things that you know probably aren't any, probably aren't any good for you anymore. You're working on trusting yourself, on listening to that intuition, on trusting what I call your sacred imagination. And then finally, what you're welcoming in is the Lovers card. Yes, you're welcoming in love. You could be welcoming in new relationships, and that's not just personal relationships. It could be business partnerships, it could be friendships, but really this feels to me like you're getting more discerning about the people that you do connect to, about the people that you commit to or allow you know, a commitment or a bond to form. With the High Priestess there, this is about trusting your intuition that you can and and will make the right decisions for yourself going forward. The Lovers card, absolutely brilliant. For those of you that are single, this is about saying, you know what, I'm going to enjoy being single. And that's not necessarily that you have to fill your time with people, places or things. It's just saying, you know what, I'm going to enjoy getting back to myself. For those of you that are partnered, it really feels like some of you are laying down a bit of an ultimatum this week. It's almost like, I'm ready to make these changes, and if you can't make them with me, maybe we are going to have to think about the bond that we have. You know, ultimately it's about you coming from a place of self-preservation, right? We've already talked about that. Keep that in mind. Let me know what happens in the comments. Let me know how this is shaping up for you. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a great week, and I'll see you very soon for more videos. Take care.